It starts as one dream, shared across thousands of backyards and practice fields. A dream many will have, but few will realize. It requires sacrifice and perseverance. The will to push your body and your mind to its limits, only to set new ones. There will be obstacles, and alongside them, challenges. On the road to the NFL Draft, the Scouting Combine is the biggest checkpoint. No other event has its power to elevate or sink a prospect. Everything comes down to how they test. When that cell phone rings, time stops. It's the single second that years upon years of work have been leading toward, and the conversation that follows ends one chapter of a football life while beginning another.
Here we go, shot! Hawk 70, Hawk 70! Let's go! Come on, set! AT Cardinal, ready? Let's go now! Bronco 80! Ready? Ready! Get up! Ready! Ready! Let's go! 19! Hut, hut. Set! Ready! 70 Timberwolf! Go! Here we go! Cowboy 80! Hut. Set! 60, take go! Set up! Ready?
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down. We'll give you a look at the key inactives for tonight's ball game. Interesting to see how much of an impact their absence will have on this one. 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That'll be caught by the running back, Wallace. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
That's on 3rd down. Intended for Pat Fryermuir. Incomplete. Devin Boyd.
There's Mike Tomlin, the longtime head man in Pittsburgh. His Steelers get set to take over once more. And, Greg, week 1 here in the preseason. Look, we know a lot of the guys who are going to make the roster, but there's still a lot to happen in training camp that players can find their way to a spot on the opening Sunday.
So we hear these stories all the time, Mike, where there's a little buzz about a guy in training camp and coming out of the local beat reporters and maybe the coaches talking about him a little bit. But then there's the surrounding question is he going to make the roster? And it's really what they do in these preseason games away from practice that ends up being the deciding factor. And how often do we see not only do they make the roster, but in some cases they go on to really have critical roles down the line as the season unfolds. So I know to a lot of fans and some of the veterans, these games don't feel like a whole lot, but to some guys on that sideline, their entire career is in front of them.
So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. He'll look to throw. He'll find Woods. That one is caught. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 4 brings up 2nd down at the 5.
Now Warren. And this one blown up. Good surge will drop him. A loss on the play back to the 9-yard line.
Back to the 9-yard line.
On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Scotty Miller. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Steelers offense back onto the field for their next possession. The lead is a couple of touchdowns as this drive kicks off 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest kick. It is 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
He'll drop to throw. Catch made. That's Woods. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. Oh, they try to go down the field with it, but it winds up incomplete. He was covered by Travis Hunter. So this one, a win for the visiting Steelers as they start things out with a victory here in the first week of this preseason.
The dream of reaching the NFL has been realized, but within this opening chapter, there is a message for every rookie. In the NFL, nothing is given. Everything must be earned.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Set up.
We're back with the NFL on EA Sports. We'll pick up the action back in the second quarter. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They'll take over here, 1st and 10. Completed over the middle. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stops. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 30.
They'll throw it again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up. The give right side to Patterson. And they're turned away on 3rd and short. Actually might have lost a yard. And that's going to bring up 4th down.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 4th down.
The Steelers ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. And it's not good, Brock, when you're discussing their punter as one of your early game MVPs, but they just haven't been able to get anything going so far.
No, you'll hear some old school coaches, especially defensive-minded coaches, Kate, and they'll say, hey, man, there's nothing wrong with the drive ending with a kick, right? As a quarterback and as an offense, maybe that was the way you played the game back in the day, but not modern. Boy, you've got to go score.
So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store. 2nd and 10 now. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that brings up 4th and long.
In real estate, Kate, it's location, location, location. In football...
The Steelers headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Finds him over the middle. He will be stopped now, but a lot to like about that effort. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Steelers first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Back to pass on 1st and 10. He lets one fly deep downfield. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up. All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on 1st down. Throwing once again on 2nd and 10. It looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening. That's been a very sound defensive game plan.
And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there, and he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Let's go now.
Throwing it again here. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. 2nd down coming up. All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on 1st down. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. 3rd and long for him here. Short pass brought in. And he's short of the 1st after a mile gain. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. The Steelers are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. Their work really cut out for him now, partner, to follow up that touchdown and get things back to a 1-score game. Back to throw on 1st and 10. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
19 yards. That's good for a Steelers 1st down.
There has been a constant for tight ends through the decades, from Kellen Winslow to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. When you are big and you've got length and use your body against those defenders, even double coverage can't stop you.
He's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards. Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He's got it inside the 10. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers cut into the lead coming out of halftime.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Whether that middle field open or close, so got single high or too high. Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Buccaneers. And they'll enter the final week of the preseason with a little momentum thanks to this victory. Ahead of that last tune-up before the games start to count.
This franchise considers him a key part of its future. In its present, though, he is going to have to earn his playing time and faces an uphill battle to unseat the current starter.
Ready? Viking 18. Go. Come on, come on. Set. Hunt. Here we go. Set. Ready. Here we go. Here we go. Cowboy 80. Let go. Ten. 7. Ready. Let's go now. Set up. Set up. Ready, ready. Ready, ready. Hut, hut.
Back now on EA Sports as we welcome you to Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte. We're in the first quarter of action, and it's the Steelers who have possession of the football. They'll start on the ground here on first down.
And not a whole lot there, maybe a yard to the 27.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. He'll drop to throw.
For left side, caught by the tight end Freiermuth. And Freiermuth going to have a Steelers first down as the tackle going to be made up at the 37.
Now runs straight ahead with Warren. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
First down, Pittsburgh.
They'll drop to throw. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch.
And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Every guy that plays this game has plenty of people around him that are concerned for his health and well-being. He had no regard for his body on that catch at all, did he?
Middle of the field, diving to grab it? No, he didn't. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. DK Metcalf, 35 yards.
And the Steelers put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead.
A long opening drive, but a very successful opening drive. We call that methodical, I guess, when it takes that many plays.
Methodical and almost like a boxing match where you're hitting them with body blows. They can withstand them here. Look, they gave up the touchdown, but you don't feel like a knockout is there. But they keep doing that in the fourth quarter. That's when the knockout occurs.
Yeah, it becomes tough for that defense if they're on the field that long. We'll see if they can continue that in future drives.
Quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He connected on all 5 of his throws on that opening drive and finished it with a touchdown pass as they begin here 1st and 10.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Now a 2nd and 10.
They're going to look to throw. Completes it to Austin. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. That's good for a first down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
They go play action here on first down.
Got his man, it's Warren.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
First down, Pittsburgh.
A handoff for Warren. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line.
That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
Steeler first down.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. the give. It's one. Down to about the 23.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Short throw to Smith. 2 yards on the pickup there. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and have the ability to run it in, throw it, go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. The first-round pick looking comfortable in this offense. First down.
Boy, everything clicking on this drive. He's 4 for 4 now, and that throw, maybe the best of the bunch. This offense is really humming, and they pick up another first down.
Let's go.
Johnson. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. So they brought the extra bulk in down on the 1-yard line, and they're able to push this one across.
Yeah, I can just see your face right now because I know we're mind melding on this one. Coach Madden would love this. Power football, hat on a hat, chest to chest, driving forward, touchdown.
Again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. He's played a pretty clean first half, a touchdown, no interceptions.
Frankly, that's what they expect out of him. They want to see the ball thrown and thrown well, and he's able to do that and put it in the end zone. They'd love to see more of that before this game finishes, but right now, he's got his team in a good spot.
A good spot, maybe looking for touchdown pass number 2 here in the second quarter. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dime. Nice grab. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-7. First down, he'll drop to throw. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's second down now.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Back to throw here. Dancing to his left. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
First down, Pittsburgh.
They'll look to throw here. His throw incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale. Just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
is the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. He's got to be feeling pretty good, playing well. Team has the lead, so just looking to mount a drive here that ends in the end zone.
And all quarterbacks will tell you, hey, we love a running game, helps us out. But at the end of the day, they want to rely on their arm, throw the football, feel good about things, keep things moving in the right direction. Right now, that's exactly what we're saying.
And we'll see if that continues. So halftime is upon us on Thursday night primetime, and we go off to Orlando and Scott Hansen for our halftime report.
In the game you're watching, it's been tight throughout, a field goal separating these two sides through 2 quarters. As we get you back out to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
What a performance. All those points put on the board. And, Charles, it wasn't just by the offense. The defense put some points on the board as well. They were solid today.
Yeah, it was a complete effort to secure the win, and both sides of the ball made big plays. But how demoralizing is it when the opposing defense can take one...
Not every Hall of Fame career begins with a superstar debut. Many faces in Canton needed time before they got on the field. Such is how his career is destined to begin.
Ready, ready! Viking 18! Check go!
We're back now at Acrisure Stadium on the North Shore of Pittsburgh. Currently, it's the Steelers with the football as we get back into the action in quarter number 2. He'll look to throw. Man open downfield, it's Metcalf. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 42. The first-round pick looking comfortable in this offense. First down.
What an intelligent play as he found open grass and uncovered quickly. A nice clutch play to move the chains. The defense, they've got to do a much better job of accounting for these shorter routes.
Now run with Warren. The 20. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 42 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Pat Freiermuth, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Steelers go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. That, of course, all set up by the big run on the play prior. They took advantage right away with a touchdown throw.
And you mentioned advantage, probably taking advantage of their natural instinct after that previous play to be aggressive and rush towards the line of scrimmage. And instead, they were vulnerable.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He had the touchdown pass last time they had it. And they'll start here with a 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Going across the formation, he finds Freiermuth. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
And the Steelers first down.
A nice chunk play from the tight end position, and it illustrates the cohesiveness that he and his quarterback have. Both saw the extra defender doubling him up, and they still combined for the completion and big gain.
Here's Warren. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
2nd and 5. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. It's their quarterback with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Steelers are able to widen their advantage.
This is a balancing act for a head coach with a rookie quarterback. You've got to walk a line with him. You don't want him getting happy feet, but you also don't want to rein in what worked for him in college. And here, he pulls it down, takes it himself, and takes it into the end zone.
He capped off that last drive himself, had the touchdown run. And he'll take over here again, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
It's 3rd and 7.
He'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
Time for the Steelers offense now to get set for their first possession of half number 2. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. Trying to escape the shadow of their goalpost. That helped. 10 yards, first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
60 by 6.
They'll set up to throw. That's down the field and caught by Freiermuth. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. So that changes things. Here's 1st and 10 all the way up at the 45. On the run, it's Warren. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. Those are the plays this defense needs with the deficit they're facing.
It certainly is, and they've got to continue to swarm the football and hope that someone, while they're holding up the ball carrier, can get in there and rake it and knock it free. They need to get some takeaways as well.
Left side here taken in by Metcalf. Now he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And now it's 3rd and 4. Looking to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 30. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
That's another beautiful throw right there. Gets it to his man right in stride, and I think that throw kind of exemplifies what we've seen from this offense throughout this game. They've been in rhythm, they've been sharp, they've been on, and he picked up another first down there.
And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. 3rd quarter action in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, PA. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll run it. Warren. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped them, bringing up 4th down.
The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. They've got a chance now to put this game away following that last defensive stop and punt. They'll run on first down. Warren. And he's taken down inside the 30. 69 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
The Steelers first down.
And what a tough spot for this defense because they know it's coming, but they're just powerless to stop it. What a great run there to start the drive. And you can bet there'll be more where that came from as they try to ice this game away.
A short one there to Freiermuth. And he'll be out of bounds
just inside the 25-yard line. From the 23, here's second down and 5.
Brings up second and
back to throw. That ball's caught. Right side. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's first and goal.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the fourth, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and take the total at this point. You just go ahead and play.
And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
Not a whole lot there on first and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or two in this situation.
Second and goal from inside the 5. Warren again. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Jalen Warren, his third rushing touchdown on the year. And the Steelers are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead. So another touchdown for him on the year now, Charles. He had 2 in the opener last week, and hits pay dirt for a third time here.
And with good health, he's got a really good chance to be up there among the leaders in touchdowns scored when this season comes to an end. Quick question.
Pittsburgh set to take over again on offense. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the fourth quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. They'll start this drive out on the ground. He had to fight that time. Ran through 1 tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Now we're at the 41, second and 9. That one looks like he'll throw here. That is caught by Anderson. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Now this offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's first and 10. Up the middle they go. It's Warren. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Jalen Warren with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Steelers are on their way to a 2-0 start. Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. All smiles right now on that sideline, isn't it?
As well there should be. It's hard to win a game in the NFL. We hear it all the time. We know that it's difficult. But guess who's smiling?
So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And, you know, it wasn't a shutout. They did give up the points in the first quarter, but second, third, and fourth quarter, they held them scoreless.
Brandon, if you throw a shutout for quarters 2, 3, and 4, you're going to win a lot of games in this league. And this felt a lot like, almost like if you say baseball, and the pitcher goes through the lineup the first time, and the hitters get to see him, and then